Andrew Golota once tried to bite a chunk out of his opponent's neck mid-fight, and while this may seem savage on the surface, it was in actuality just one small display of Golota's tactical genius and moral fortitude. While most people cheat to gain an unfair advantage, or try to turn around a losing fight, Golota cheated even when he was winning, for the sheer principle of the thing. Golota wisely understood that it's not enough to simply dominate an opponent fairly, you must also let them know that they are entirely at your mercy. And Golota did this by absolutely demolishing an opponent's testicles whenever he got the chance. Golota's most brilliant and principled fells were showcased during his incredible fights against the Chronicles of Riddick Bo. Golota was doing very well in the first fight, well ahead on the scorecards of all judges. But he would not take the easy way out and coast to victory. Instead, he set up a tactically brilliant sequence that was sure to let Bo know who was boss. Throughout the rounds, Golota had been dipping left to set up the perfect angle to target Bo's scrotum. But in the fifth, he instead feinted a right body hook to set up a left uppercut, landing a perfect low blow on Bo. Golota was deducted 1 point, and then another in the sixth, and an astonishing third point in the seventh. This was a good start, but Golota would finally earn the disqualification he was looking for in that same round. Even Bo's corner came out to congratulate Golota on his once-in-a-lifetime performance. Some say that Golota got confused and tried to fight the text spelling out Bo on Bo's shorts instead of Bo himself. But true fans know that's nonsense. Golota chose to lose the battle in order to win the war. After a small riot broke out, it was clear that a rematch was necessary. In their second fight, Golota hoped to improve upon his prior performance, but many thought this was impossible. However, tired of the same old groin punches, Golota employed the lost art of headbutting. Notice how Golota pins Bo to the ropes with brilliant use of broken rhythm, jabbing to the head to set up body crosses. But then, instead of capitalizing on Bo's lowered guard, as many might expect, instead, he butts him in the head. Golota earned himself 1 negative point, and continued his relentless assault. After knocking Bo down and wobbling him several times, Golota made a critical mistake by not fouling for 2 whole rounds. This lack of moral courage nearly proved fatal. But Golota returned to form by landing 2 whipping hooks to Bo's dick. At first, this only resulted in a warning, but Golota would soon ramp up the pressure, punishing Bo's reproductive organs once again to score a knockdown. Sadly, Golota got off track once more, knocking Bo down with legitimate techniques in the 5th and dominating him for multiple rounds. But then, in the 9th, Golota showcased the most brilliant piece of strategic genius ever seen in the ring. He first unleashed a chopping right to target Bo's left testicle, but this was just a distraction. Golota's real intent was to land a left hook to Bo's right testicle, the weaker of the 2. He then finished the job with a tremendous uppercut straight up the middle. The fight was over, Golota having earned himself another disqualification. In these trying times, I would advise everybody to take inspiration from Andrew Golota. In today's world, there is no time to build yourself up. Instead, look to tear others down at all costs. In case you're not familiar with my channel, this is of course satire, and please don't think I was making fun of Bo's pain here, the guy's clearly been through enough. From the Modern Martial Artist, this has been David Christian, wishing you Happy April Fools.